Afternoon, fellas. We are at Cutting Edge Fab. There's Dustin over there. He's recording too. They fixed up my X3 on their channel, link below. We're gonna hop over to their video and see what they did to it. Hopefully good stuff. Well, we're inside of Dustin's shop, and there's some stuff going on here, bud.
Yeah, we had a snowmobile and a Razor make a baby.
So this is the Yamaha Nitro sled motor in a Razor chassis. Let's hear it, dude.
All right, fire it up.
Oh my God, it's so weird. That sound coming out of this car makes no sense. Wow. Yeah, she's got a scream, dude. So the dude that owns this hit a stump, so they're fixing the front end. I love it, dude. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, she's still needs some work, but she's coming along. She'll be at the R3 event.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit that promo for that too, man. Make sure to get to that sucker.
Yeah.
R3, Spring Showdown.
We will be there.
I like that. What are you gonna do for protection of the belt and clutches here? Anything?
Oh, we still are working on that. This has been like a year of...
We're working with a budget.
Yeah.
And it just hasn't gotten that far.
Oh yeah, the custom mold hasn't got there yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably figure out something.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna
might
be
some sort of
watertight,
aluminum
but
casing that
Yeah.
just kind of keeps stuff off.
more like a mud tight situation.
Yeah.
It's got a rip though, right?
It's not bad, but it's had blown out clutches for so long that we don't really know yet.
Yeah, we just threw down that primary, so we haven't.
And then he took it and hit a
He
stop.
literally hit a stop, so we haven't even drove it yet.
Dang it, dude. That's what happens. You go out there, you get something nice and wreck it, dude.
Yeah.
Ask us how we know.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we'll see this later.
Yep.
Probably time for us to get going, Scott?
Yeah, we got a long drive back.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
What the hell are you guys doing over here, dude?
The wrong one.
Ain't sure what's going on, buddy.
We're pushing bushings and getting his knuckles back together so we can get that unit back on the trails and ripping.
This week has been crazy, Frank. Give them a quick explanation. There's a lot.
We rebuilt the whole front end. Stock A-arms are beefier than they should be.
Let's take a look,
Way
dude.
a little more than they should be.
So you boys got in here and basically fixed up everything.
Yeah, the whole, so the lower, where the ball joint goes in there was literally folded up at an angle like this. So the lower, where the lower ball joint goes in on here, this arm was literally folded up on an angle, about a 47-degree angle over there.
Oh,
And we
47.
heated her up on a big old rosebud there.
Okay.
Big old crowbar, pipe wrench on there with a big bar. We got her bent back to where we think is somewhere straight.
Okay.
We went from we got 27.5 degrees on that side, and we're like 27 and 3/8 over here. So, you know, we're pretty close.
Probably better than factory, honestly.
Yeah, we didn't quite check the caster, but the tires are going to be vertical, and that's the biggest, the biggest thing we need.
And then they came
Yeah.
Vertical tire.
and then, Mr. Crew come in here and just literally gusseted to all Gussetsville, as we like to say.
To Gussetsville, dude.
We sandwiched it, welded all the way around, so that arm ain't going nowhere.
Well, we made some gussets here. Our friends at Vivor came through, dude, and got us a freaking plasma cutter. This sucker here, they sent it to us. They said, try it out. And we said, okay, no problem. Turns out, great unit.
It worked great. Good thing he was here though, because he had to do a little tweaking, a little dialing in there, and it just cut perfect. Just cut like butter, you know.
What was that, 3/16 plate you were cutting?
Yeah, the back plates that we put on are 3/16.
Oh, we haven't even got to that yet, Frank. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So this is the 210 version, but it also comes with a 110 outlet plug, so you can do both of them. So.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the frame in the back was cooked.
Yes. So this side here was folded over. It's probably good half-inch out of angle, so it goes a long ways out. But
Okay.
then this side over here was literally broke right in half.
Yeah, bad
So
deal.
we ground it all down, beat it out, welded it back shut, and then put these little plates on there.
Yeah, and
Some
this
little guys.
This was all cut basically using the Vivor with just what were you using as like a guide?
The guy was just a piece of aluminum, but actually some of it was all freehand.
We got an upper gusset, we got a lower gusset. That fixes that part of the frame. And you dug into this thing even more and found out what?
These things were all twisted and mangled, all the piss poor like probably not from this wreck, you know, probably from previous things.
Oh, got it.
But we ended up just, like I said, heating it up, and crew know exactly where to heat it. We literally got it. It still looks crooked, but it's actually square, which I don't know how that is, but we're good.
I wouldn't worry about it, dude.
Everything's
Angles,
in there.
dude. It's what they call work hardened now, right? That's a thing, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I made the decision to go down and see my boy Brian down at Hen Motorsports.
Oh,
check out these
yes,
suckers.
dude. So Brian at Hen Racing, turns out he's from Fenton, and he makes some badass X3 parts, including these arc radius rods, dude. And you got a pull plate too, Frank?
Yeah.
Dude.
I got a little bit of everything. And this is a new item that he hasn't even have on the website yet. It's a tiger tail setup, so.
Wait, you could just be, what? Let me see that sucker. That's badass.
Yeah.
You can just come in and hook people,
Those
dude.
are all anodized, like super slick. And then, like, I don't know, we got the arms in for the, I don't even know what to call those things.
The radius rods?
No, the plates.
What do you mean?
So we drilled out the holes, then we got all new inserts in here. So race plate, basically. Yeah.
Thanks, Mason. Wait, so hold on. This is now gusseted?
Yes.
No way.
Well, not gusseted, they're plates in the back.
Oh, I can see them.
And then you got to drill out the holes here so that they just poke through just so perfectly, and then you just screw those on there.
Beautiful, dude.
It's a sweet system. And then if you ever do, which these arms aren't ever going to break, but if you ever do break a rod, you can literally just pull the bolt right out, and one at a time. You don't got to pull the whole plate out.
Wait. So there's no nut. These are, oh my God, those are threaded.
Bolt in, baby.
Brother.
Super slick setup.
Brian Hen, dude. What are you doing over here with this? So what you're trying to say is, Mason, you're getting ready for the big race this weekend. What you're trying to say is you're going to make the race, bud?
Thinking so.
Wow.
I don't see a reason as of right. Well, yeah, we're missing one brake rotor.
Well, Amazon's got us on that. It was supposed to be here yesterday. So I did go through and order new ball joints. So it's got new ball joints, upper, lower, with the new beefy arm, the new brake rotors, as you can see here. Everything else was somehow okay.
Yeah, it just folded in the right spots and didn't take anything else out.
None of this stuff is cracked.
It's twisted, but it's not compromised.
What would you say, dude?
Flexed.
It's flexed.
But
Wow.
it's not like, you know, there's no cracked anywhere. Nothing's like out of place. Nothing's broken anywhere. So I'm going to call this cage good for this race. And then little crew over there has got an idea on what we're going to do after.
So the Frankenberry, whatever we're calling this thing, someone commented that I really like the name, is going to be at the Settlemire Ranch race, dude, this weekend. This video is going to be far behind the race. Race is over at this
Race is already
point.
over. I already won. You know, go check that out. So
Sweet. Good, dude. I'm happy for you. Hope you do. But wow, a lot of stuff going on here, as you can see. And we're watching the all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive race. That's a good time. A lot of work to be done still, though.
a lot of work.
Especially over
Got
here.
to do Mason's car, your car, Keaton's car is coming too. So Andrew's got a car, Sean's got a car. Like, we're coming.
Okay, Mason, we installed that wrong, which in Glamis made you lose more belts than anyone I've ever met in my life.
That was a brutal trip. So
Really sorry.
it is what it is now.
Ibex has got our back though, so what we did is when we installed this, we tried to install the helix with the spring in there. Well, we should have just taken the red cup off and then install the helix and then compress it with the red spring. And then that made us basically install this a little bit cockeyed. The whole thing was out of round, we didn't know. Tried to fix it, didn't work.
Not at all. We forgot to put Loctite on it too.
Yeah, well that would have locked it in the wrong position, so that's probably good that we saw it. But you have an inner clutch cover that needs to be put on, obviously. And what else you doing to this thing, dude?
Well, we got a new helix,
Okay,
so we're gonna put the new helix on. I'm gonna put the stock spring back in the secondary, so
okay.
that should stiffen it up a little bit.
Well, we're working out here on secondaries, dude. Team models here, dude. Big flex. Let's see this new cage, dude. We're going out right now. Is it raining still? Is it raining?
Pretty crappy out here.
Brutal. Nice, dude. Look at you. And you got a freaking window net?
Yes, dude. I feel like I actually have a decent setup this time. No
Who
zip
did the
ties.
cage?
So, a good friend AJ owns TA Fab in Brighton.
Sick.
I'm super stoked with how this thing came out. He did a great job. If anybody needs a cage, if you're local to Michigan or not, he can do shipping and all that stuff. So,
Nice, dude. Look at the visibility out of this sucker. Everyone chops their cage lower than hell. You can't see a dang thing. Not this one, dude.
yeah, tried to go like a race style, and we tied in on the A-pillar on the driver's side. But
Wow.
so, yeah, tied in on the A-pillar straight to the frame on the driver's side. The fuel pump and all that stuff's in the way on the passenger side.
Well, you got it where the
So-
safety needs to be.
Yeah, and obviously I know people are gonna say, you know, you can come down here and go to the frame like that. I didn't want to get that involved quite
Yeah,
yet. It's still kind of a
seriously.
trail car, so
Let's see it, dude, from the inside. Oh, she's beautiful. That works out great.
yeah, and the window net's actually, you know,
Yeah, I
easily
see that.
removable, so that can come down and
Nice, dude.
open it up. But yeah, super pumped on how this thing came out.
How, you been riding the car at all?
No, I took it down the street last night, and that was honestly like
That's
the
it, huh?
most time I put on it since I was ripping back out here at Frank's. So
So buy it, put a cage on it, and race it. That's,
yeah, it
that's
still
what
has
you're
like
doing.
13 miles on it. So straight to
Nice.
the racetrack is how we do things.
Well, hopefully she stays in one piece, dude.
I know it's
so,
always kind
wait,
of nerve-wracking with a new build.
bumper.
Yes, you know, if Mason's in front of me, if that comes down to that, he's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
nerfed. So, you know,
Yeah.
needed something to protect the car a little bit and
Okay.
be able to do some rubbing.
I
in
like
case it
that.
gets down to that.
And then you did do that gusset kit too, right?
Yep.
Oh, she's in there deep.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that there's a shock tower one too. So I guess like the shock tower is not really double shear because that just kind of ties into the radiator, which is like nothing. So kind of bummed I didn't know that that existed until after I installed the gusset kit. But oh well, I'll rip it all back
It didn't.
apart.
It didn't come with that.
No, it was just the other one.
Oh,
So,
brutal. I
turns out
thought
there's
it did.
two.
Okay, so yeah, we need the bomb-proof one. CT, if you're listening, we need that sucker that ties into those and goes up to there.
Please.
Dude, it's coming. It's
Yeah.
coming.
Oh well,
dude.
work in progress. But
Checks in the mail. Well, we got a lot going on in the shop. Andrew's car is back out here. You guys saw this thing a couple weeks ago, all tore up. Well, he got her fixed up, dude. Replaced a bunch of stuff in the front with a bunch of nice replacement parts. And there's a lot going on inside, bud.
Yeah, might steal his intercooler off that one.
Smart, smart. And then Frank's car, oh my gosh, they've been working
Yeah, I
all
haven't-
week on this
haven't
thing.
seen that thing, but from what I've seen, I'm honestly surprised it's going to be race ready, or is it going to be race
Yes,
ready?
dude, it's gonna be. All right, here we go. What are we doing here?
Some sketchy maneuver, I guess, surfacing the clutches.
Yeah. I like that Mason thinks we can hear him.
Complaining about why it didn't start first crank when it's
Oh.
in a heated shop. But
Oh yeah, I know. Sketchy.
Heard. Well, now.
They are beautiful now. E85 guys, dude. They get you every time.
He's worried
Well.
about a guy coming with E85 and some different suspension parts too.
Now, what are you worried about out here, dude? This is Toronto racing, dude.
I'm sure he's fast as well, but Mason's really worried about this guy.
he is really.
I'm worried about Mason being worried about him, dude. I thought he had higher confidence than that.
I got 135 horsepower, but we'll see.
Both saying it's unfair that he's running both classes too.
Whoa!
Okay, hold on. Separate issue. Separate issue. He is sandbagging sportsman and the pro class, which. How do I feel about that? You know, I don't really care, to be honest.
Tap me in, dude. I want to hit sportsman too.
Yeah, seriously. More
Oh,
track time.
yeah. All right, here we go. She's in, bud. Looking beautiful. Well, Frank, this is the first time we've had the entire race team in the shop, dude. Your car's, yeah, your car's coming together. These Hen Racings look freaking awesome. Huge shout out to Hen. My car's getting the new inner clutch cover over here. Because when you blow the belt, it just completely blows a hole in the clutch cover. Bad deal. So I overnighted that thing 3 months ago, so I got it now. Mason's over here banging on something, dude. What were you asking about earlier?
Look at those pads. They look fine compared to these ones.
Yeah, I wouldn't even breathe on those pads. Those are mint.
Inner.
Well,
Where
obviously,
is your inner
I
pad?
need to change it, but
Where is your pad?
the slide pin must be seized up.
The pad. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. There's no pad there. Gone. How is that rotor still rotoring?
Comment who you guys think is gonna win in the race tomorrow.
You think it's gonna be one of us
During the
four?
video.
No, it ain't. This ain't the
Oh.
race day video.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Comment who you guys think is gonna win.
I mean, if I had to bet, dude, I bet you're rolling over immediately. I'm betting you're rolling over immediately. Bet you Frank takes it to the end with me and we both roll over immediately. At the same exact time, no winner. How are you gonna do on the Hoosiers, dude?
We'll
Be
see.
real.
I think they're gonna do good.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
Nick's
All
been
right.
hating. Keaton's been hating.
I haven't been hating.
Yeah, right, dude. You've been hating harder than anyone.
Skeptical, dude. Look it up.
Okay, yeah, skeptical. My bad. We talked about this in the group chat. All right. Well, good luck to you, boys.
Skeptical is not healthy, guys.
Yeah, it is. According to
It's a
Google,
good thing. Look it up. I'm just telling you right now.
it keeps you from getting tricked, dude.
Yes.
All right. Well, good luck, Mason. Looks like you got some real stuff going on here. What are you doing?
Kind of technique is that?
Hold on, no, just let
Knocking him loose.
just let a man get in there, dude, and pull it. There you go,
Get
bud.
the bottom one.
Okay, no problem, dude. I've been doing this all my life, dude.
I'm just trying to make it easy, dude. I don't know what to do.
No big deal.
Don't try to put me on blast like that. Get back to your own car.
Mason, I'm hearing a lot of few choice words over here. What do you got going on?
Well,
Well, you're under the car. What the heck? C-clip.
fell out of the spherical bearing.
Ouch.
That's what it's called. And this whole trailing arm was just moving side to side.
Yeah, she was still bolted in, but it was nothing was holding her together.
At least we didn't lose the C-clip.
Yeah, okay. That's always a good thing.
So we'll see if
You can get her back in and into place.
yeah, we'll see if we can get it back in and put the C-clip back on because it probably would have broke.
All right, guys, things are starting to turn around here. We got some cool Amazon rotors. We got Andrew in the back with a drill guide made of a CA Tech radius rod. What's getting put here?
Lights. Rabbit, baby.
Oh, yes.
Gotta have your rabbit.
We got some already up in the back.
Yeah.
No way, dude. That's actually sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay, cool. I like that a lot. This sucker's all friggin' ready to go. All I have to do is make a new steering stem because mine broke, tough break, and I made one's too short. So Keaton's over here getting ready to swing Molinar. Mason, I have a big job for you, bud.
Yeah, we might need Money Mason for this one. This is what, like 188 wall tubing?
Money's not even impressed, dude. He's just walking away. It's okay. It's all right.
Sorry guys.
He's just he's deep in the race mode right now. He can't deal with it.
Apparently my job's gonna be to smash this, you know,
Go ahead.
200 wall tubing.
Don't hit my hand. Oh my God, I was so scared. Did I move it? Oh my God.
That's terrifying.
I about lost a thumb.
That's terrifying. We need to find a better. Isn't there a press right there?
Coming off of it.
Isn't there a press right there?
I don't think Arbor Press is gonna friggin' crush this thing, dude. You didn't even hit it yet.
Dude, that's like 200 wall fucking tubing. I don't know if we're gonna.
Put it on the ground.
I don't know if we're getting through that.
Well, look at that, boys. Sorry, I mean a breadstick. Things are really starting to look up here. Got my car ready to go. Got these Ravic lights pimping in the back. Those look freaking sweet. Good job, Andrew. Hey, dude. All right. Wow, Money. She runs good. That's on video. On video. Won't start, dude. All right, so here's the deal. We'll talk away from his car. He just called me out.
You guys are on the same tune, aren't you, or no?
No, I'm on a 100 octane tune.
Oh, that'll be interesting. I don't really know which one is supposed to make more power, but I guess we're gonna find out here.
E85, of course.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll be all right. It'll be tight.
I seen fire. He's blowing fire. You blowing fire?
I don't have fire built into mine. He does though.
Well, guys, we just took a quick trip down here in Mexico. Maggie's doing great. You know, we got all these freaking lights on here. Thank you, Andrew. Uh-oh. Mason's already complaining.
Either the tires on this side wobbling when I move.
Look good to me.
Yeah, look fine.
He's just scared.
I think I got my money on Mason. Nick's car's
Money,
fast, though.
money on Mason? All right.
Money
I'll take
on
Nick's
Mason.
car because I've driven it. I think Mason took that one
Yeah,
fair and
Money
square.
Mason.
Yeah. I think he was still pulling on him too.
Seemed like it. They
Yeah.
lifted pretty early, but
That's totally fine.
yep.
Oh,
Nick's car came out on
Nick took him on that one. I wonder if he got the jump or what.
Man, I'm gonna have to look and see. It looked like they left
That was-
pretty even.
yeah.
but-
Interesting. All right, round 3. I mean, Mason had him on that one, and he was on the rev
I was
limiter
gonna
right
say,
here.
It seems like he hit the rev limiter.
He was
but-
definitely on the limiter.
Yeah,
So I don't know what happened that last round, but maybe Mason was in 2-wheel drive.
it's possible.
He could have. You know, I always switch it out, but
Boy, it's chilly out here in Mexico, dude.
I know it. It's crazy.
Money Mason with the W. you.
Well, what happened that last time with
Yeah.
coming
Well,
back
he was
this
in
way?
two-wheel.
That's
See,
what we
he
figured.
called it.
That's what
Yeah.
we figured.
Frank
Yeah.
called it. He's like Mason.
Yeah, because I always put it in two-wheel drive if I'm doing a tight turn. So yep, that's exactly what happened.
I was like, I'm not friggin' messing up four-wheel drive. I'm leaving her in.
This thing's shaking like crazy, dude.
Well, you got, I mean, unbalanced tires, man. Off-road stuff. This thing's all over the place, too.
I don't know, it just feels different.
It's all the power, dude.
It's all that power on them little. What did you guys call them?
RC car
Yeah.
tires.
RC
dude.
car tires.
How fast were we going?
I saw 85 on that one where I was ahead of you.
That's kilometers.
Well, yeah, 85 kilometers. Sorry. Yeah, we are in
I was
Mexico. They use-
perfect. inches per
dude,
minute or something.
8,100 exactly.
Really?
Yeah. It lowered the RPMs compared to Glamis.
It seemed like you tapped the limiter
That's
once,
exactly
but
where it
it
needs
just
to be.
dropped right back down, and you were pulling hard. So it
Yeah.
seems fine. It sounded good.
Ibex clutching, baby.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean,
She's ripping.
that's where we got to get to.
We did Ibex clutching right this time.
Yeah. Turns out when you do something good the right way, it turns out friggin' awesome. This thing's so crazy, it's just dead nuts RPM the whole time. Because you don't hear them like rev up at all.
Yeah, yeah. She just pulls right through it, right where she needs to be.
That's
All right,
it.
do another whole shot right out of here, and then we'll head back to Michigan.
A whole shot out of here?
Well, like from right here, I
don't
want
have enough gas to make it back to the shop from Mexico, dude.
I want to see the car squat leaving. So
Oh, okay, we can do that.
that looked cool.
Ibex will drive in and lift it up.
All right, he's gonna drive in and lift it up. All right, the time has finally come for Frank's car to be resurrected, dude. She came into the garage dead.
Yeah.
Came out of the garage alive.
Personally, I rather would have seen that thing resurrected, but
Yeah.
You need to resurrect something. I mean, you can't just put both of them.
You
up
need to
there,
have
so-
some sort of erection.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh.
wait a second.
Sorry, another erection. Two erections.
Resurrection or erection? What are you talking about?
Erection.
You need your action.
Well, anyway, this one got a lot of new stuff. As you can see, all new brake rotors all around on it. She's got the Bryan hens out back. We've talked about them a bunch. I'm really excited to finally try out a different product. We've been using ZRP for a long time. These look sick. The fresh Ravic lights out back. The doors are all adjusted. He's got his frickin' window net back on. The interior still has some things to be desired. We need to get this thing out of here. But wow, him and Andrew came in and did so much work. Like you saw this car in Glamis. This thing was cooked.
Oh yeah, it was rough. I didn't think they were gonna fix it. Like I had no idea they were. I didn't think it was fixable.
It almost didn't make sense to fix it, but you know, sometimes when the going gets tough, dude, tough get going. And you
If
rip
I
the
heard
car
this
out.
car was racing this weekend, I was doubtful, I guess. But
Skeptical,
seeing it
dude.
Here, I mean, it's pretty much ready to go. Yeah, skeptical. It's a good thing.
Here we go, boys.
What's that? The window mat? Oh, you made it, dude.
Pull it out. Pull the frame out. I guess we should have put wheels and tires on it.
Well, he said we couldn't because it hit
Oh,
the front of the cart, but we can now.
we got her, dude. Good work out there. Whoa, Money, you're gonna throw your back out, dude. Wow, cleared her. There was not really a possibility where this car was going to be even move again in the next several months. Now it's literally ready to race a week. I mean, we got back on Tuesday. Brutal. Those things are nuts looking. Those lights are nuts. Will it come down in the back? We don't really know. I'm hoping so.
I think it is. His shocks aren't messed up, are they?
No, I don't think so. That's all extra weight. We don't need that stuff.
Race car.
You know the deal. You took
do.
your bed right out, dude.
Yes,
13
sir.
miles in. Actually, looks pretty good.
Race cars are sweet.
Yeah, they're nuts.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I get that Money Mason power on there. Seems like the rear suspension's real jacked up. Damn, boy.
Oh, my brake's not working? Where we at?
Looks like that one's a little bit suspect.
This one's squeaking.
This side definitely needs some love. Thank God we got adjustable heims. We need to pull that sucker in.
Take off and it just pulls straight sideways.
Well, we've been over here fixing this freaking...
Did you get it on video how bad it was?
The angles were bad, dude, but we got it pretty much figured out because all the adjustability in these radius rods allow us to fix the tweakness.
Fix all the tweakness. We got one wrong, but we fixed it before we put it back all together. So
Yeah. LinkedIn is shortening, dude.
Yeah.
Geometry, you know, PEMDAS, freaking SOHCAHTOA. We were doing all this stuff, dude. You just got out of high school, so
yeah,
for you this is current. That was 20 years ago for me. Anyway, sucker's mint, Frank. It is crazy looking out here right now. Hey, you got me up front, bud.
I normally go around the trailing arm, but mine's different. But, undo the strap right from the binder.
Either that or the you could go around the rock thing there. That's pretty strong.
Rock thing.
This, whatever you want to call it. Oh, my bumper is gonna kill you, dude. That bumper is in the way big time. I still just have a hard time believing that car is working. Like, this is just so wild.
Yeah, it looks so good too with the lights.
I know, the lights are so cool.
He's probably gonna shoot the Rams out.
We could use those.
Man, there's not a lot of room here. Oh my gosh. We're going nuts to butts over here, dude.
But I think if you stagger and shove his wheel up in your control arm on the other side.
I was this way a tad bit. Alright.
He's on the fucking trailer.
He's also in the Mason's radiator.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like strap it while he's fucking.
It's just gonna.
Smashing my side by side. It was pushing the
Premier.
the whole radiator was moving my side by side. Well, we don't want to do that. You don't got a bumper on that thing? Fuck no.
We're in this predicament because he said that he can haul three.
I can put the Turbo S on that.
Could.
We should just put the Turbo S right here and move on with our lives. It'd have been done by now.
Alright.
Are the ramps still down?
Yeah, you're good. All right. Show me a mint, dude. These things are meant to be lifted up this way. This is how they repo them from you. They just show up with a Skytrack.
Lizard lick towing.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Frankie Lick towing, dude. He's practicing for his repos.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, she's good. Mint. Are we under it enough? Like, frick, dude. Oh, yeah, we're super mint.
Oh, he got it perfect.
Hey, sorry, Dylan, but, you know, Mason had to do what he had to do, dude. What happened here? Too much power? It ripped the friggin' frog skin head off her. The wind is increasing. The temperature is decreasing. Our patience, I feel like it's at an all-time high right now. It's been a long week preparing for this race. There you go.
What?
The things are really falling apart here, boys. ICPs, it's got it.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, where it's on the fucking trailer. There it is, everybody.
Got it. You can come forward a little bit.
Oh, you got a mile.
You're good, dude.
Good.
Throw her in park, bud.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Coyotes, dude. No other tire could have done that. Probably. Well, Frankenberry is going on the trailer, dude. Best way to load your rigs here at R3, Skytrack. Just kind of set her in place. Excellent tool, turns out. Well, hell of a week, dude. You and Andrew just killed it.
Yeah. So, the cars are all back together. We test drove them, kinda.
I can't
Did some
believe
stuff.
it,
We got her
dude.
kind of straightened out. Thank you, Hen, again. That was awesome. Hen Motorsports. If you ain't checked them out yet, they're right here locally in Michigan, guys. So
I had no clue.
yeah. we're tired. We're getting loaded up, and it's super foggy out tonight, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen tonight.
It'll be a brutal ride up there. That's okay though.
Yeah. It is what it is, guys. We're gonna be racing tomorrow. Rain, snow, sleet, ice, whatever it's gonna is. We're gonna do it.
Sunny and 60. I don't know.
I guess it's not tomorrow. It's gonna be. We're already gonna be raced, but here's what it is.
Yeah.
Let's thank everybody that's doing all their floating over here, because without you, we can't keep this thing rolling. So
Nope.
appreciate the heck out of you guys. Let's get the rest of the tools loaded up, Nick. And
Yes.
let's get the heck out of here. So R3 out. Bye.